Today, we'll be unboxing the Prophecy of the Wolf. Welcome back, collectors. The Prophecy of the Wolf reached our studio just in time before Games Workshop decided to close its doors, and we get to unbox and look at the miniatures in good detail. So let us begin. Alright, so this box is slightly smaller than the Eldar box. It's thinner. Evidently, the price is also a bit more affordable compared to the Eldar box. So we're gonna just cut this up and remove the shrink wrap, and we can have a look at what's inside. Okay, so just removing the shrink wrap now. And as you can see, it's chock full of plastic as usual. There's some bases here. What I'm really amazed with is, Ragnar is a normal character size model in one sprue. Ghazghul is one entire sheet on itself. How amazing is that? I never thought that the model would be this big. Didn't look as big in the pictures. And yeah, the other stuff that you've probably are familiar with already. So after removing the rest of the sprues, we have the instruction booklet and the Prophecy of the Wolf campaign. So I know that you guys are more interested in the model, so we're gonna look into the instruction booklet and focus on Ragnar and Ghazghul himself. So as usual, printed in full color, and these are all the sprues. Look at the size of that 80mm base on Ghazghul. So this is Ragnar's instructions. The infiltrators. These are multi-part kits, not the easy to build ones. And we've finally come to our man, Ghazghul. He's really a massive model to build. So at the time of this recording, I'm really building this model, and he should be ready soon for you guys to see. Personally, I did prefer the pose on the right, but after assembling the model, I think he's more suited for the shooting pose. Shooting pose suits him a little bit better. So I guess I'll be painting him in the shooting pose. Alright. So how they've managed two poses in one body is that you just need to swap the base around, and the base tilts the body differently. And with this different tilt, it allows the model to look slightly different, one shooting and one standing. But I feel that the standing pose does look a little bit forced in this. Right. Some of the other parts here, the mega knobs. Yep. And here are the color guides as usual. So as you can see, Ghazghul's base is really huge. I reckon that he is about or slightly bigger than Robot Guilliman. Alright, so let's just put this back in. Okay, some basic core rules and yep, the usual campaign book. Okay, now we're going to look in detail of Ghazghul. So the only spares that are given are the different tongues to change the way he's looking. As you can see, there's only one face, and we'll be building this model really soon. So the banner holder is also part of this sprue. So you can expect him to come out in a individual box sometime in the future. As for Ragnar, this is the Ragnar sprue. As you can see, the details are really crisp. the face has so much detail, and you can see his canines, which I find it really awesome. It really gives him a very unique looking face compared to the rest of the other Space Marines. So now for the price breakdown, as you can see, the price breakdown is a little more towards the oxide. The oxide is about 50 USD more expensive than the Space Wolf side, and you should do a 60-40 split if you are the Orc player.
As I mentioned, the Prophecy of the Wolf is more biased towards the Orcs, because the Orcs are clearly taking up about 2/3 the price, whereas the Space Marines are taking about 1/3 of the price. So what do you think of this? Let me know in the comments below, and I look forward to see you guys in the next video. If you really want to support the channel, head on to our Patreon and become a patron. Patreon gets early access to many of my tutorials, and also an opportunity to interact with me so that we all can become better painters together. So I hope to see you guys in the next video, where I'll be assembling yes, Guess Goo. Alright, see you guys.